thank you guys so much for helping me hit 500 subscribers. I really appreciate every single one of you. Alright, so before we get into this video, a couple of things. Number one, there's going to be one game where the audio is terrible. That's because, if you guys can't tell, I've got a new setup. I'm kind of in a new place now. No more green screen. I've moved upstairs, so the connection's a little weird, which is why you haven't seen me stream as much. So until I get cable ran from downstairs to upstairs, there will be no streaming. But anyway, let's get into the deck really quickly. At our one drop spot, we're running 4 Legion's Landing and 4 Llanowar Elves. Legion's Landing is really good in this deck. It gives us an early creature with lifelink. Early lifelink is really good. It also can create tokens later on, which we can combine with like Divine Visitation, things like that. Get angels instead. But at the same time, since we should be able to swing out with 3 creatures fairly early in the game, we're getting an extra mana, and that helps out tremendously. Llanowar Elves, Incubation Druid, that's ramp. Huatli's Raptor, something that lets us proliferate. Vigilance creature, and it's only a 2-drop for a 2/3. Not a bad card at all. 3 Unbreakables, that's just going to give everything that we got counter, so that way when we do proliferate, we're adding more to everything. Evolution Sages, great kind of later game. Well, yeah, kind of later game when we have things out with counters, and then we can start playing our lands, proliferating, things like that. 4 Conclaves, that's just to get rid of anything kind of annoying that's on the field. 2 Shalai, protecting ourselves and our creatures, and giving us the ability to give everything counters again. 2 Routes, that's just to get a few more lands out. Ajani's gives everything creatures. Ajani, well, there's 2 Ajanis, so multiple Ajanis. Ajani the Greathearted gives us the ability to give counters to everything, and it also gives us vigilance. So that's another thing that's great because we can swing, block, swing, block, swing, block. There's that 1 Divine Visitation for our memes. Angel tokens, why not, right? 4 Finale of Glory. This, to me, is a little bit better than March Multitudes in this deck, but I'm still going to run both of them because I want to be able to keep applying pressure over and over again every single turn. And then, as far as our land base goes, we're going to run 4 Temples, 4 Sunpetals, 6 of each basic, and 3 Karn's Bastion again, just to give us that extra ability to proliferate. So let's get into a couple of games. So we're going first. We got 2 Llanowar Elves, and we got actually a decent land base, so this is not too terrible. We just want to see our first couple of draws, things that we can actually use a little bit later on. Especially if we can start getting like an Ajani really quickly. Legion's Landing, that's another great thing. Now we have a very early Unbreakable Formation. I don't know if I really want to play that now or wait. But we do have Karn's Bastion, so once we get Karn's Bastion out, we just need, we'll be able to start proliferating. Never mind. Really don't want to use the Unbreakable right now, so I'm going to hold on to it. And I'm just going to swing for the 2, and then Unbreakable, I'll keep that if I need to save some things, or if we get a early Finale or March. Yep. Didn't really want to use that so early, but still. They were really close to getting the Legion's Landing to flip, so. Alright, so there's Shalai. Now everything's protected until they take out her. I don't really want to lose anything. We'll keep the Conclave, see what they play this turn. before we swing out. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. So now we do have a Danto, which is good. Gives us an extra ability to create tokens and that extra little land. That's not good though. That's really good. So we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can 7 that bad boy. Yes, we're going to tap out for it, but that's a lot of creatures. Whole lot of creatures. Why does this thing keep moving? It's either it keeps moving or I keep moving. One of the two. I'm going to blame the camera though. It's not my fault. Not my fault at all. So we got Arlen making some wolf tokens. Now, if we can draw into Unbreakable, that'd be insane. That works too, though. So we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can do that 6 times. And we'll hold back one more time. Now, we probably should stop holding back, and the only reason I say that is I'm kind of scared they're going to come into some kind of board wipe or something insane. So next turn, we'll go ahead and swing out, see what happens. Unbreakable will just make it insane. We can't do that. And they said no more. Turn, what we'll do, we're going to Unbreakable, giving everything a counter, and then we're going to Proliferate, then we go ahead and hit him for 2 with a Raptor. Not like I said Raptor. It's a Raptor. Go ahead and swing out.